lesson. Spirit and power, hate and power. About Shami Shai. Alright, first and foremost, as always, I want to start off giving all praises and glorifications to Yahweh by Shami Shai by Amerikkka. Double honors to the apostles and elders at Great Millstone. Peace, love, and salutations to the hopeful elect at four corners of the earth, preaching His word in truth and in sincerity. Shalom. All right, and it's gonna be another video with spirit and power of Yahweh Shai. As you see the title, UK. Brothers and sisters know by now that the UK is gonna mandate a digital ID. All right, as you see the title. Okay, UK's digital ID mandatory soon to come to America. All right, roughly paraphrasing the title. But yeah, hey, as we've been saying, man, they prophecy is fulfilling, man. Especially, all right, on this major prophecy right here. You know, that a lot of you Israelites out here can't grasp that the very fact or reality that we're entering into a phase where they're about to make this real. You know, this device, okay, the RFID microchip, they finna implement it, all right, on the world, man. They finna make it mandatory. It's gonna be mandated, okay, that you receive this device in you, okay. You playing around, man. Hey, we've been telling you it's a reality. It's coming real over there in the UK now. Pretty soon it's gonna be over here in America. Okay, because they always start overseas. They always start in places like, the United Kingdom or aka the UK. And then they bring it over here to America. So we're here, man. Okay. The wars are brewing up. You got wars and rumors of wars. It's all coming together. You got a possible government shutdown. Okay, in a couple of days if they don't so-called get a deal done. Right? You got the Day of Atonement, sundown tomorrow. So hey, it can go down this week. A major false, can go down this week, man. Okay? Because it's getting very, very juicy. Prophecy is getting very, very juicy, man. And that was exciting news when Pastor Hart, came out with that breaking news concerning this matter, man. UK, all right, mandated digital ID, which is just one major step closer to the RFID micro seal. All right, so it's one step closer, man. And these are exciting times, but we know we need that prophecy to even get up out of here, man. Okay, that has to come to pass. It gotta happen. Can't stress it enough, man. We're not gonna get out of here until that RFID micro seal is made mandatory worldwide. Revelations speak of how the world is gonna be tried. That particular word "world" goes into the Greek oikoumene, which means the whole entire planet Earth. So everybody's gonna be tried. And there ain't gonna be no rapture either. Okay? Because everybody's gonna be tried. A lot of you rapture believers are highly disappointed last week. Now you looking crazy, man. Now you come to the fact that you're not going anywhere, man. Hey, reality is basically kicked in for you. As we've been telling you, that's a false doctrine. Okay? See, these false doctrines, that's another thing. See, these false doctrines ain't gonna hold no weight. Y'all gonna find that out. You people gonna find that out. They don't hold no weight, man. Okay? See, y'all been getting away with you false prophets been getting away with your shenanigans far too long. Now a lot of people gonna start waking up to you. They gonna have your fucking head, man. Okay? But at the same time, it's gonna be too late for a lot of them too. Okay? Because the prophets, the true men of the Lord have been out telling you what it is, man. Whether you like it or not, because we don't sugarcoat shit, man. Okay, like I say all the time, we don't tell you what you want to hear. We tell you what the fuck you need to hear, man. Okay, and that's what the real servants of the Lord are all about. Because the Lord Himself, all right, He doesn't sugarcoat nothing, man. He doesn't go by gray areas, and He ain't wishy-washy. Remember, let your yays be yay and your nays be nay. Okay, so we come raw and uncut. You know, whether you like it, reality. We all about reality, man. Because the reality is, everybody's gonna have to take that MOTB. Okay, when it's made mandatory. The elect ain't gonna take it though, because we're gonna have our faith in Yahweh Shemel Shah. See, we got a power to rely on. We got a source to fall back on, man, which is Yahweh Shemel Shah. You people, your hope is in this system. You're already hoping things so-called go back to normal, go back to 2019, right? 2019, right? Ever since 2020, the so-called turn of the decade, I can't say century, but turn of the decade, so to speak. All right, you people's lives have been miserable, man. It's gonna continue to get miserable. It's gonna get more miserable, man. It's gonna get more hectic out here for you people, man. Okay, because that's the Lord bringing this place down. See, when you make your bed here, you gotta lay in it. Okay, you gotta lay. You gotta reap the consequences. That is light right now. Hey, Shalom, brothers. Our sisters tuning in. How about Shemel Shabbat Shemel? You know, but hey, you gotta lay in it, man. You gotta prepare to suffer the consequences. At least you repent. And I'm talking to you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans. Okay, which the majority of you, okay, which consists of the 2/3, you're not going to repent, man. Okay, the 2/3 to 66.6, which I always say that's spiritual in itself. All right, the 66.6% are going to take that RFID microchip, man. Pretty much, and they're gonna be destroyed. They're gonna cave to this man's system because they don't have no faith. Remember, their faith is in Esau, the so-called white man, which is the wrong individual. Put your trust, okay, in. Put your faith in, okay, because he's the devil. He's not about healing this place. He's not about being for your benefit, okay. He's serving his own belly, man. His objective is to try to get the birthright, okay, which was never his. He's trying to establish a kingdom, okay, which is based off a technocracy, man. Look that word up, okay. That's what he wants to do with the birthright, okay. He wants a fucking AI, digital, robotic complete control society, so to speak, man. Because like I always say, he's a weirdo like that. That's what he wants to do with the birthright. That's why this man got to be stopped. He wants to implant the masses with a fucking device so he can have complete control of you, dictate, man, what you do in all aspects, man. Okay? So again, that's why you got to be taken out. But why would you want to live like that, man? Why would you want somebody to track your every move to the extent where even when you pop your woman, know every little detail of what you're doing. Like I said, to the detail of popping your woman, man. So ain't nobody in their right mind wants to live like that. No, I don't, man. So that's why, hey, Lord willing, the Lord put the spirit on me to resist that, overcome that season. As well as you other sincere brothers and sisters, man. Okay, remember the elect, which we hope like me will be a part of, are not going to take that advice. So brothers in the UK, the brothers and sisters in the UK, Amerikkka about to face a very crucial test, which, hey, we've been waiting for this, man. Because that's the real test. The hour temptation, all right, which I quoted earlier, just minutes ago, Revelation 3 and 10, where it mentions, the whole world, the whole world's going to be tried. Like, the Lord going to deliver us out of the hour of temptation. He's going to deliver the elect, but we got to have faith. Right? Persecution. They're going to be persecuted. We're going to be persecuted because we're going to refuse to take the device. Right? So, hey, it's about to get real out here, man. And again, you pseudo Israelite campus playing the fucker. Hey, fucking around, man. Excuse my friend. We're going to keep fucking around and finding out. We're going to find out the hard way. Right? The Lord, he ain't playing. Y'all think the Lord playing. You playing games when y'all about to now try. And you claim you're serving. A lot of you don't have the names, all right, to be saved out of this situation. So you fuck, man. A lot of you gonna be cooked. Literally and figuratively. A lot of you gonna take the secret. You're gonna be decimated by nuclear fire, man. Okay? Because you don't believe that the RFID micro seal is the MOTB. Revelations 13th chapter. Calls them all both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond. To receive that mark. You gotta understand this is about to be a reality very soon, man. 2026 can be the year, Lord willing. Lord willing, man. And we get the fuck up out of here, man. Okay? And we hope like hell that ship come to pass very, very soon. So again, we can get the fuck up out of here. Because that's what we need. That's the one of the vital prophecies we need to come to pass. Right? So we gotta, like I say all the time, we gotta want these things to happen. We gotta want these prophecies to be fulfilled, man. All right? So yeah, hey, the UK, very exciting news, man. Hey, we at the door of the Lord's return. Okay? So I'm gonna cut it right there. Like I said, this is another weekly MOTB video. Spirit and power, y'all, by Shemel Shane. Lord willing, to pray this transit. I wasn't able to get scriptures about COVID, But Lord willing, this is edifying. I'm gonna sign off by saying again, all praises, glorifications goes to Yahweh by Shem, Yahweh Shah by Shem Kakodash, no bonds to the apostles and elders that give us no will, peace, love, salutations to all for they got the four corners of earth, which is sincerity. Shalom upon y'all, shalom.